The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problems, nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. A very unique podcast, actually, in terms of how we do things around the Whiskey Brothers studios. Episodes 909 and 910 somewhat combined. As you may or may not know, and you certainly did miss on Tuesday, you might have wondered why there wasn't an episode, and that is because we were extremely tired. We did a 24-hour broadcast on Monday. We started at 9 a.m. Monday morning, and we finished at 9 a.m. Tuesday morning. And while we compiled 24 hours of content with an incredible amount of guests, we left no room in there to edit and produce an episode after we were done. I was just totally baked, to be perfectly honest. So without further ado, I want to get into this. The next 2 hours or so will be there's some of our musical performances from the podcast, including Brian B.C. Carrion, Jeff Canada, Billy D. Washington, Hold On Hollywood, and Marzi Montezari. All friends of ours, all incredible musicians, some funny, some more talented than funny, some funnier than talented, all of them more talented than us. So sit back and enjoy this next little block of some of the things you might have missed, and if you were able to listen and participate with us, some of the things, some of the highlights from that show. So sit back, relax, and we'll see you guys with the regularly scheduled episodes as we get back to things next week. Brian B.C. Carrion on the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Enjoy.
Oh yeah, I was working on this today, just trying to mix up some songs now. We know the beat though. Library.
So, I typed a text to a girl I used to see, saying that I chose this cutie pie with whom I wanna be. And I apologize if this message gets you down. Then I CC'd every girl that I'd CC round town. And hate to see y'all frown, but I'd rather see her smiling. Wetness all around me, true, but I'm no island. Peninsula maybe, makes no sense, I know crazy. Give up all this pussy cat that's in my lap, no looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors. They dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped. I'm so like a pimp, I'm glad it's night. So the light from the sun would not burn me on my bum when I shoot the moon. High jump the broom like a preemie out the womb. My partner yelling too soon, don't do it. Reconsider, read some litter. Sure on the subject, you sure? Fuck it, you know we got your back like chiroprac. Sick if that bitch do you dirty, we'll wipe her ass out as in detergent. Now hurry, go on to the altar. I know you ain't a pimp, but pimp, remember what I told you. Keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart, hey, keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart, man, these girls are smart. 3 stacks, these girls are smart. Play your part. Play your part.
My bitch a choosing lover, never fuck without a rubber. Never in the sheets, like it on top of the cover. Money on the dresser, drive a compressor. Top notch hoes, get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the fucker.
Oh yeah, what's going on out there? Just jamming a little bit, mixing up some tracks, live looping. Looking at my set list. Okay, let's play a real song. We're just warming up. This one's for real. If y'all watch the Slade Runner episodes, this is the theme song for Slade Runner. never meant to cause you trouble, but I guess I did. I never meant to lie, but I guess I kinda slipped up and feared. Shit, you were kinda pissed. I swear we didn't fuck, but I think we might have kissed. And I'm sorry, you caught me when I was still a kid in a candy shop, picking out what lollipop to lick. Sloppy, drunken out all night on Molly. And when you find out you took your chocolate, let me with the stick. I still laugh about the fight after you hacked into my MySpace account. You punched like a girl, you acted like a bitch. Fuck it, it's just water under the bridge. I can't be mad no more. I have to let it go. It's just water under the bridge. She feels responsible. I can't always be wrong. Did you ever have a friend and you were tight as shit? Like every day you smoke blunts, head up to the gym, but one day you're out of town, have to play your gig. When you come back, you find your girl is sleeping in his bed. I can't believe that this is really true. What will make my best friend do this to me? Jealous. After all that we've been through, you could just put a bullet through me. It's like stabbing in the front, stabbing in the back at the same time. Yeah, well, I guess that's just how it goes. Messing with these hoes, my man, you never knows. Friends turning to foes, bros turning to ghosts, and then you're left alone to your own devices and vice versa. Contemplating suicide or thoughts of a violent murder, but I've learned to let it go. Lord, give me control. Forgive but never forget. Water under the bridge. I can't be mad no more. It's just water under the bridge. I have to let it go. It's just water under the bridge. She feels responsible. I can't always. Oh yeah, kicking out the jam. Is it Monday morning? I don't even know what day it is, really. Sounds like a Monday morning song, though. Hey, yo. Nice, check that one out. That one's on Spotify. It's called Water Under the Bridge. One of my favorites. It's just one of those H-Town jams. I remember when I wrote that song, I was like, this sounds like where I'm from. Man, I was so proud of that song. Check it out if you like it. Okay, let's kick it up a little bit. I don't know my fate. I'm not Nostradamus. I can't see the future. I'm just a doubting Thomas. But I believe in you, and I won't lie about it. Really, I wanna tell the entire world about you. You kinda act like you're still in high school. I let it slide, cause I think I'm starting to like you. Okay, I love you. Yeah, I'm probably high too. That's just some stupid shit I say when I'm beside you. And I can try to control what you do to me. so fucking awesome, it's incredible. You are so fascinating and beautiful. Well, I'm like, ooh, I can't even try to hide it. Yeah, there's no doubt about it, honey, it's true. I'm into you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. I can't get caught up in a new relationship. Wish I could take it back. I must have lost some sense, 'cause I still daydream that we could make it happen. I have this great idea I wanted to tell you about. Step one is you coming over. Step two, we're moving into the sofa. Third step, I'll show you my venomous cobra, then we'll take it from there. You are so fucking awesome, it's incredible. You are so fascinating and beautiful, and beautiful. Well, I'm like, ooh, I can't even try to hide it. Yeah, there's no doubt about it, honey, it's the truth. I'm into you. What do I have to do to make you hurt me? 'Cause I just wanna know it's real. Is this real? Tell me now, yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause you are so fascinating, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, you are so fucking awesome, it's incredible. You are so fascinating, beautiful, and beautiful. Well, I'm like, ooh, I can't even try to hide it. Yeah, there's no doubt about it, honey. You are so fucking awesome, it is true. I'm into you, this is the truth. I'm into you. Oh man, I love that song. Thanks for listening. If you liked it too, you can find that one on Spotify. Check out Brian Carrion. You should see it flashing below in yellow letters. Brian. Okay, never mind. We didn't have enough time to rig that up. No worries. I know what you're thinking at home. You're like, I thought this guy was a live looper, but I'm hearing all these tracks behind it. You know what? You're right. Those are with some prepared tracks. I can do a song without tracks. It's easy, right? It's just C, D, G. Let's try this one here. We gotta add the bass, right? A little bit of a guitar, maybe. Some oohs and ahs. Ooh. Do that again. Ooh. This is based on a true story. Now we've been dating about a month or two, and I know that this is nothing new, but lately things have been getting to me, and I really don't know what to do. You see, she's so demanding, never understanding me. I'm just doing what I can, being cool, being a man, trying not to make her angry, but she stalks my Facebook and Instagram like, why don't you tell me who these hoes be? Blowing up your page with these emojis. I'm like, that's just an old friend, she's a homie. Plus you don't know me, don't control me. She starts crying, I start laughing. I pick up the bags, I started packing. She booted me out, I scooted back in and said, forgive me, baby, I'm just crazy, I forgot to mention I'm jealous, love. I don't wanna be, but baby, I'm just jealous, love. Who you texting? Let me see it. Oh, it's your mom? Well, you better not be keeping secrets. Jealous, love. Ooh. Now this blows over in a day or two. We get back into that groovy groove, lovey-dovey just like lovers do. I couldn't do this with another boo, but you know how these things go. One day is cool, the next who knows. You were so Hollywood, now you're Sherman Oaks. You see what had happened was, she came to the show. When I hit the stage, I see her standing next to some dude, tall, dark, and handsome. She's passing in front of him, her ass is just touching him. I must be drunk, cause I'm mad as a motherfucker. I stop the music, this is where I lose it. I can't help it that I'm passionate. I never finished anger management. Next time I get to seeing red, I promise I'ma count to 10. Jealous love. I don't wanna be, but baby, I'm just jealous love. Who you texting? Let me see it. Oh, it's me. Well, you better not scuff up my sneakers. Jealous love. Oh, jealous love. Jealous love. This won't be a happy end. I hope we can still be friends. That's right, y'all. Based on a true story. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was fun. I'm looking on my computer for Kalachi, but I don't have it. I don't. Well, as you can see, I'm playing songs over here. You know, I used to write songs all the time and create. Now I got a family at home, trying to settle down into the suburbs, and I've actually started teaching music. So everything I'm doing here on Ableton, if you want to learn how to make beats or remixes or mashups, hit me up at bestlessonever.com. We can do it over Zoom. It's actually a really great Zoom lesson to work on audio. So if you're into that, please just let me know. It's really something I enjoy doing right now, is spreading musical awareness and education. I just don't think that a lot of people understand how musical they are. Like, my least favorite phrase is, I don't have any rhythm. Damn, no, you're wrong. Like, you have an internal perfect rhythm. Your heart beats on time every single time. But I think people are so afraid, and they put these limiting beliefs like you can't do music. You can totally get to it. Music, rhythm is all a natural part of being a human, and maybe we just don't need to try as hard to get it done. Music is actually all around us all the time. I mean, even when your phone rings, it vibrates at an F sharp. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. This thing vibrates at an F sharp. It's just one way to attune yourself to the music around you. In fact, every morning, or for me, every 3 or 4 days, we put music in our mouths. That's right, with your toothbrush. The toothbrush, am I out of battery? No, vibrates at an exact perfect C. It's in tune. Okay, let's check it out. I think we make a song out of that. So, when you're brushing your teeth in the morning, you get that fundamental note and you start singing with it. I think we can turn this into a song. Let's see if I can do it. This is what I was playing today. No, sir. yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Wake up, look at myself in the morning. Yo, it's neat. Put the toothbrush in my mouth, I brush my teeth. Hey yo, it's got a fundamental tone. What is it? DC? No, it's C. Hey, freestyle rapping on the mic. I don't have any more words in my brain. That's tight. Hey, I just keep it going, keep it flowing. The beat don't stop. Yo, PC's what it's doing. Hey. Hold up. Yo, that's right. So just going to show, we got music all around us. We got it in our toothbrush. It's ridiculous, y'all. So that's right. I have been teaching music. It's just fun, you know, to explore that area, hanging out with my kids. I mean, it's cool. Having kids is a trip, though. You know, like I look at them, I'm like, dang. These guys are like me when I was that age, you know, and I'm staring at my kids. I'm staring at them, and they're staring back at me, and I'm staring at my kids. They're staring at me, and I'm staring at my kids thinking about how they're looking at me and how I look, and they're looking at me like, damn, this motherfucker's stoned right now. I'm not that kind of a dad, though. I'm kidding. That's like my one joke here. Kids is funny, though, because they're eating everything, you know, and I think about that, like, everyone in this room, like, we know what everything in this room tastes like. Like, it's in our catalog. We ate the floor before. We ate a couch before. We ate the clothes. We ate what's underneath the clothes. You know what I mean? We have the full catalog of taste. So that's just a weird thing to think about, but we have it. Okay, we're getting close to the end here, but before we finish, the big thing I wanted to talk about is, like, and I was chatting before, like, music is totally accessible to anyone who wants it. A lot of people jump on the guitar right away. They're like, like, the guitar's hard. You got to, like, learn all these new movements and stuff. But, Slade, will you bring your instrument over here and check it out for me? Hey, get Sam ready if you don't mind. Is he ready? Yeah. Come on, Slade. Now, Slade's not on the mic now. So Slade can play a little bit of a guitar. And my point here is that any functioning comic can move his talents over to a small string instrument. So I'm going to teach you 3 chords right now. We're going to play these chords. We're going to jam a song with Sam. So let's start with the last chord, which in ukulele is a G, but for you will be a D chord on the guitar. Can you play a D for me? Yeah, that's a D. Nice. So that's the last chord we're going to play. The first chord is so easy. It's going to be 1 finger on that 2nd fret right there. That's your first chord. Second chord is going to be 1 finger on the 3rd fret. There you go. And that last chord is going to be that G chord that we talked about. That's it. That's it. Now let's talk about the beat. The beat is up to me. It's going to go like this. Here's that first chord, which is an A minor. Yep. Second chord, the C. There's a C. And here is the G. Right, we'll get it. And the G goes twice. Here comes the A minor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor. Yeah, and then to the C. Nice. Nice. And then the G. Yeah, he's getting it. Don't worry, y'all, but he's getting it quick. And now you're seeing it. Well, yes, and G, yeah. So, 1. And then 2. And then awesome. But you know what? I don't want to sing this song. I know someone who might know every word to the song we're jamming right now. Come on, Sam. This isn't. Open your phone. gonna be alright. 'Cause the hate is gonna play. I'm just gonna
shake it off, shake it off.
Well, okay, you see how it is.
Bob, you know it.
How
I know
easy
you-
it is
you
to
love
pick up
Taylor
3
Swift.
chords and play some Taylor Swift. Oh my God, that's right. So simple a comic could do it. Hey, I appreciate you, Slade and Sam, for getting Yeah, of course, yeah. Anytime you have a ukulele, you gotta smash it, because those things ain't worth shit. Now, we've done that before, the whole song, so that's why I wanted to surprise you. I'm glad it was that song. Cool. Well, hey, I'm almost finished here. You want to do one? Reluctantly crouched at the starting line. BC playing Hey Ya and turning in time. It doesn't really matter at this point.
All right. Now we gonna break this thing down in a few seconds.
Okay, Sam.
I don't have to break this thing down for nothing.
What do you mean that?
I want to see y'all on your baddest behavior. Lend me some sugar. I am your neighbor. Here we go. Shake it, 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 shake it like a really drunk black man. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it,
Shake it, now shake it like a really good picture. Shake it, now shake it. All you Beyonces and Lucy Lou's and new Whiskey Brothers subscribers. Get on the floor, hey, you know what to do. You know what to do. 2, 3, you know what to do.
You know what to do.
Don't want to meet your daddy, but you can call me Carrion. They don't want to meet your daddy, but you can call me daddy. Y'all give it up for Sam Damaris one time. Hey, I'm gonna do one more before I toss it back. Is that okay? A quick one.
No, do another hour.
Yo, go on, take a nap. Go on, take a nap.
BC, you got 16 hours to go.
Well, I love you, whiskey, for making me drunk, horny, and angry, and crazy all at the same time. But I hate for making me sick in the morning for those awful things you made me do last night. I remember my first drink of whiskey, trembling as I held the glass in my hand. The sting of the alcohol as it went down my throat, into my guts and straight to my brain. I'll never forget that day. I was finally a real man, invincible, ready to conquer the world. So I grabbed the nearest fine woman next to me and I said, girl, you're coming home with me. And she obliged because, well, we've been drinking whiskey all night, gonna go back to her place and have a great old time. I love you. Now, hold on a second. I'm not done with the story, damn it. After about an hour of giving each other sexual massages, she told me she was more interested in me than any other man she'd known before. As I went to put it in, the whiskey hit my dick. Well, I love you, whiskey, for making me drunk and horny and angry and crazy all at the same time. But goddamn you, whiskey, for spending all my money on that stripper and bringing home a woman twice my size. But I still love you, whiskey, even when I pull up short while I'm loving. 'Cause whiskey, you're the greatest thing alive. Oh, I love you, whiskey, until the day I die. That's right, y'all. I wrote that song inspired by the Whiskey Brothers' long-standing podcast. Congratulations on launching the Twitch channel. I love all the shows y'all got going on here. I love y'all so much. We're just hanging out, man. Y'all are cool as hell, so appreciate you having me.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
All right, this song's called All You Ever Know.
So don't you fake it, you'll never make it on your own. And you take it for granted, but it's all you'll ever know. So don't you fake it, you'll never make it on your own. And you take it for granted, but it's all you'll ever know. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sweet, thank you. Yeah, I'm a breathy person. We all breathe. Oh, you don't breathe? No, I don't. I wish I would. Alright, this next song is a little dancey tune, so hope you guys like it. This song's called All Night. Let me know that you are there, and I'll run my hands through your hair till we fall asleep, and we'll hold it for a week. Yeah. Up all night, looking for something that feels just right. Well, I'm coming over to keep you all night. I finally found it. I finally found it, yeah. Yeah, I've been craving something real, like the way you make me feel. There's something different about us, and I just can't get enough. Yeah. When we're up all night, looking for something that feels just right. Well, I'm coming over to keep you all night. I finally found it. I finally found it, yeah. We're up all night, looking for something that feels just right. Well, I'm coming over to keep you all night. I finally found it. I finally found it, yeah. Looking for something that feels just right. Well, I'm coming over to keep you all night. I finally found it. I finally found it, yeah. Well, we're up all night, looking for something that feels just right. Well, I'm coming
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My hands are sweaty.
Play some drums, I guess, you know? No, we don't have one with us right now. No, you shouldn't. Hold on. What's up? What do you got? Hold on.
Oh, shit. Got a full drum kit.
Yeah, we're just going to set up a whole drum kit live on stream. Just give us a minute real quick.
Yeah.
The rock comedian now. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Get that out of here.
All right. Will be the last one?
Yeah, we'll do this last one.
All right, we'll play one more. The song's called Save Me. It's a little climactic kind of sounding song, so stay with us.
You're going down a road that I can't follow. You're waking up now. You're clawing at the bed sheets and you're screaming, wishing I'm someone else. You wish for me at all. You know I lost it all. You never gave me nothing. You never changed at all. Whoa, I'm sacrificing everything for you to notice. When I am around, am I dreaming of bleeding out? If I was yours, would you save me now? Save me now. You wish for me at all. You know I lost it all. You never gave me nothing. change it all. You was for me, I know. You know I lost it all. You never gave me nothing. You never change it all.
Thank you.
Hey, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Hold on, Hollywood in the studio. You guys want to grab some shots and come talk for a little bit? I stacked you up. There's 2 whiskeys and a rum. Grab Devin, who I know has been sitting out there stuck in his, watching you guys play with no percussion, which is probably killing him. It's like, this is what I signed up for. It is lovely to have these guys in the studio. What's up to, I know, that's hilarious. What's up to Hold On Hollywood? They're going to be joining me here in just a minute. Nick and Ian and Devin. We're going to get them into the chairs. The rest of the crew is all out walking around. This guitar that you see, it's currently drying off. Chingo has signed it. It's a Jack Daniels guitar, and we're going to be giving this thing away at the end of the night. We'll have the gang from Hold On Hollywood sign it. We'll have anybody. Yeah, right there. So the one all the way to the right is the rum. That's a, there you go. If I did it correctly. Or that's a whiskey and Nick's going to hate me, but I'm pretty sure I did that right. It's a dark rum. It's a dark, okay, well check it, because one of those is for sure a really good El Dorado rum, and the other 2 are Jack Daniel's single barrel. None of them are punks, but they're all dark and they're all good. The guitar is awesome. I don't know who's going to get it. Turn me back up. Pot number 1. Yeah, perfect. A lot of people talking very highly about your show, guys. So hopefully some new fans will make their way over to the Hold On Hollywood family. We like sending people your way. Our fans are good people. You found a Coke. I don't know where that was, but oh, nice and flat then. Are you smell testing? I can smell test them. There you go. Devin might have the rum. It's one of these glasses is poison. That is the rum right there. That's rum. That's for sure rum. That's the last glass I grabbed. So swap that out with him. And then a game of musical shots. Devin, grab a seat and a microphone. Yeah, buddy, please. Sorry for making you sit out there all by yourself.
I heard y'all laughing and having a good time in here. I was like, damn. Must
all of us with our happiness, and you're just like, whatever, whenever you're ready. So it's any of those cans will work. Just throw them on. Me and Ian are over here rocking the Badass Rings Club. That's the. Oh shit! Okay, you look like you could send a letter to somebody in old school England.
My stamp.
Just you need some red wax. To thank you for performing here, and also to get your chaser. To
on?
Yeah, you're on.
Oh,
hey,
cool.
turn up channel 4 for me. To you guys and Houston royalty, and a long way from where I first met you, which we'll talk about here in just a second. Because when I first met y'all, I don't know if it was the very beginning of this incarnation of the band, but it was early on. You were certainly gelled, but you were backing up Peter Klett at BFE.
Oh, wow, that's right.
I was out there hanging out with him, and he had called me. I didn't know. I was trying to find a band to match him up. He was like, I need somebody that can sing Can. I didn't know you guys at the time, and I fell very short, and they ended up, you guys got booked, and when I came out, it was such a wonderful evening. You guys were just a bunch of young kids, and now you're fucking rock stars, and I'm to that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We want to thank
That's
Motley
so
Crue and Poison,
All of
specifically Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
What is the latest in the world of Hold On Hollywood? Obviously, the road has been a bit dark, at least not what it used to be. Are you guys playing at all? Or are you?
Yeah, we just got out of town.
Yeah, we just came in. Like, we did Fort Worth and San Angelo Friday and Saturday.
Oh, that's a fun run.
So we were at Lola's in Fort Worth and the Dead Horse in San Angelo, which is a pretty popular venue.
Yeah, I know the horse.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool place. That's our first time there. They seem to love us. They want us to come back. So we had a really good time.
That's one of those towns that it takes so long to get there, but it's this beautiful little oasis of just mess. Yes. Oh, so whiskey has shown up. This is what happens when you run a podcast with the word whiskey in it.
Dude, that's
People just show up with
you
whiskey.
guys are genius for doing that.
It wasn't intentional. It was oh wow, they just
handle
keep
for
coming.
each of us, huh?
What is that? A clown car? That's okay. Joe Breda is here from the Old Humble Distilling Company. Do you guys? If you guys, I'll give you guys. We have a signature bottle, and I'll give you one so y'all can take it back and
Okay,
We'll
cool,
probably
cool,
finish
cool.
it tonight.
drink it. Yes, absolutely. We didn't start you
Before
drinking
we
tonight.
even leave here.
Exactly.
Who said you're going anywhere? We got 13 hours to go.
man.
That's y'all got a second set tonight.
Yeah,
man.
y'all taking over the show for the rest of the time, actually.
Are y'all working on anything new? Or are you just out there playing the old stuff, or is it? Where are you in the Hold On Hollywood discography?
Well, we definitely have some new stuff, but we're not playing it live,
Ooh.
which is something we've never done. We've always kind of tested the songs. I guess it's kind of the same with comedy.
Yeah.
Before you play the big show, you might want to play the small ones to see how the crowd
You
reacts.
gotta run it.
So we're not doing that this run. We have 12 new songs that we're just sitting on. We're not playing them live. We have gotten to the point, I think, where we're like, okay, we know what we want to sound like,
That's my question.
and it's a good direction.
For now, at least.
So you guys have been a band for how long?
Just over 6 years.
Oh,
now.
over 6
We
years.
did our 6th anniversary in December at Wales Live.
There is hey Adam, pull up channel 4 for me one more time. Nick's just a little low. You're good. The thing about it is, in comedy, we always talk about it. I don't know if it's the same in music. There's a lot of talk that we always tell young comics it's going to take you 7 years to find your voice. And I don't know that translates, but I think there is something to, you got to kind of play with your art for a little bit to figure out what it is. And those things, they can change. It's okay for them to change. It doesn't have to be the exact thing you decided you were going to, because you don't know at the beginning of your career anything about rock and roll or the business side or the stage or what's really going to work or anything else. And you kind of have to get out there and chisel into it. And then you're like, oh, wait a second, maybe this is what we're really good at. And my question, I guess, is, are you kind of in that phase where everything's starting to congeal a little bit and you're like, yeah, this is what we do?
Yeah, I think it's becoming easier and easier for us to write as time goes on. It's just like, you say like 7 years, but see, like as a comedian, it's you for those 7 years. But
Yes.
we do things with other musicians and stuff like that all the time. So me and Devin played in a band together when we started out when we were 15 years old. We've been playing together ever since we started. And there was 5 years of that we had where we played with other people and we learned what we liked and what we kind of wanted to do. Then we meet Ian and Corey. We ended up starting up Hold On Hollywood after about 2 years of that or so. We kind of all like hey, this is what we want to do.
Yeah.
About 7 years, they've been playing respectively on their own times before us, so
It's a bit like a gumbo too. When you bring a bunch of chefs into the kitchen, you're like, you throw a little bit in, you throw a little bit in, and you've got all this history
Top
and all
it off
this.
with some Tony Satchery.
Some Tony, yeah, exactly.
So Tony Nightly's, you mean?
Yeah.
Some Satchery. Devin, you're very quiet today.
Am I? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Are you? Is this?
I play the loudest instrument, so
I was
it
gonna
makes
say, is this
sense.
your role in the band when the show's over? Are you the quiet guy in the corner, or
I'm
is
just the
he?
guy talking shit in the back.
That's
Just adding a little. Who said that? Who said that? Nah,
They're
I
wearing
know.
that today? God.
Where's Corey?
Good question.
Yeah, good question.
I don't even think Corey knows where
We
Corey
sent him the
is.
address.
He's en route.
You know what?
Said he's gonna be here at 5. Maybe he means a.m. He's coming in for the.
It's
the
a 24-hour show, brother.
Yeah.
It is a 24-hour show. We have many mutual friends. You guys are doing backing vocals. I'm jealous at this point. You're doing backing vocals on the new Candlebox record in a weird
I'm
sort of
jealous too.
way. But yeah,
I picked the wrong instrument. That's just what it is. You know what I mean?
It's like
I
this half
kinda
of the
screwed
table
you
is
over.
guys who are on the Candlebox record. This half of the table is guys who aren't on the Candlebox
That's
record.
now, in fairness, I think I've been on one. It's like
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past you.
I was the tambourinist in the band for a very short period of time, as introduced to a stripper at Heartbreakers by Kevin.
That's
and
awesome.
and it made its way
That
to the
must have been an
Wikipedia page.
amazing night. Wow. Okay.
This was way back when this is pre-marriage Kevin, pre-Candle. This is when he was doing the high. This is like 2003 or 4, and they had come down. They were playing Houston. I think it was Scout Bar or something, and then I had a show there similar. So they came after the show. We end up down at a strip club, and as you know, all good nights go.
Yeah,
whatever.
the norm.
Bada
The
bing,
norm.
The
bada
norm.
boom. You know,
Tuesday.
fun. But I don't get to sing on a record. That's
I know, bastards.
I got to do a couple woes and ahs here and there. He actually got to sing like harmony to a whole entire chorus on one of the songs.
Yeah,
I
I was
don't know
thinking
what it
all
was,
the weird background harmony that.
but the lows and the highs and
I
stuff.
can't remember. It was
Yeah.
an awesome song. It was a darker song.
dude. His range is so weird. Like it's so massive
Yeah.
that you could be singing anything.
He
right?
still got it too, man. He still has
It's
it. Like,
incredible.
it sounds
Kevin
flawless.
Martin, the singer of Candlebox, who we're talking about. If you don't know Candlebox, you for sure know Far Behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whether you know the rest of the discography, it is worth digging into. Who would you collaborate with if given your choice right now? If they just said, because you guys meander off into your own little side projects and you have
Yeah,
your
yeah,
own
yeah.
loves and things. Who's the dream gig right now? If you had to collaborate with somebody.
Well, Marzi's here.
Where's
Where's he at?
Dude, we should hook all these
you know.
guitars up.
That's about like a illegitimate
That's-
father.
Yeah, plug that
we
in.
look a lot alike.
That is literally Nick's dad.
Yeah.
That's
Might as well be, right?
I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
That's so I broke into his guitar case to get you guys a cable. So that's
Oh, really?
I violated
Yeah, we needed some longer
I
ones.
violated so much of music ethic there, but he wasn't here.
I
Who would
mean-
it be? So Marzi would be cool.
Marzi for me. That's my answer.
Ooh,
You know, we
So,
talked about
you know.
doing something like, you remember that song Porn Star Dancing that came out a while back, and it had like Chad Kroger from Nickelback
yeah.
on it. It had Ludacris and Zach Wilde did the solo and all that. We talked about for a while doing a song like that where we got like a bunch of like famous people, like maybe like Paul Wall and
Yeah.
like Marzi doing a solo and do like a rock song like that, with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
That would have been
H-Town
cool.
legends.
Yeah,
Houston, we
much
are
of-
the world.
Yeah, kind
Right?
of, sort of,
That'd be
Yeah.
That'd have been cool.
crazy.
And you?
Right now, probably Post Malone.
Yeah.
Or The Weeknd.
That or the weekend. Yeah,
Ooh,
that would be cool.
I feel like the weekend's like that's the
That's
easy
the
answer.
legend-
That's how you get the Grammy.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's
Yeah.
I want to
It's
do
like
it.
you wanna
yeah.
make- you wanna make
Well,
money,
apparently
you wanna
not,
make money.
because he got
Oh, yeah,
snubbed,
he
apparently.
said,
So
Well, next
I'm
year.
not submitting anymore.
yeah, he's done with the Grammys, apparently.
But you also said Post Malone, who I
Yeah.
think is one of the most I didn't like him simply because I didn't know who he was. I just
Oh.
saw one picture and heard the name. I was like, this is not
But
for
he's
me.
great, man.
He's
great.
one of the most remarkable musicians.
Yeah, it's
like
unreal.
across the board. That is not
Yeah.
who I thought
They
that was
found a
going to
gem
be.
in that one. That one's for sure.
But that's rare, right?
Yeah.
The combination that he brings to the table of just actual musical talent, not giving a fuck, and still being a decent human being,
Yeah.
which is a hard Venn
Hard
diagram.
balance, yeah. But he
To,
does
you know what I mean? There's a lot of people who are good at two of those things.
Yeah, it's like you can have two.
We
but
know.
you're-
How many of those musicians come off? They're like, "How's he?" You're like, "He is a really nice guy."
Yeah, really nice. No, but he actually, man, he was really into like metal and stuff like that. He had tried
Yeah.
out for like a band. I think it was Crown the Empire and stuff, and he broke a string during the audition, and they didn't hire him and stuff. And
But that's
think about that. If he would have got
Poor
that
guys.
gig, though, he would never
Yeah.
have been Post Malone.
Hit
It's
a
one of
ceiling
those-
at some point.
Yeah, it's one of those
Something.
things about like rejection isn't always a bad thing. you know?
Yeah, that's Garth Brooks. That's Unanswered Prayers, man. I know that album. That's No Fences and shit. I know.
Wow.
That's we have an obnoxious amount to get to in this show.
We got time, bro.
This is my check is James Johan is anywhere or no? Do we have James Johan? All right, perfect. I'm going to move the crew back in so we can do this. We're going to chat with James Johan, who is almost on the Blue Collar Comedy Tour, I think. I'm not even sure who's who anymore. So send me Rob and Sam and Trey. And hold on, Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen, our guests for this last hour. You guys don't have to go anywhere. You're free to stick around and have some drinks. If y'all and Marzi jam, that would be freaking cool too. We'll put some drums down. I don't know.
I'll be box.
Nobody's got to leave. Nick, Ian, and Devin, you have been our guests on the podcast. Thank you so much. This won't be the last time you come. You got to promise you're gonna come.
We would love to come do a whole segment with you, man.
Dude, we'll bring you in. Matter of fact, I know there's gonna be some episodes where a couple of people are gone, and if they are, I might just helm this solo. I'd love to bring you in and we'll talk some real road stories, and you guys play some more sets. And people are saying hi. I don't know who they are by their screen names, but they're all saying
what's up, homies? Those are my boys.
That's all Devin's boys.
Shout out to the gang.
Hold On Hollywood. Where can they find you on social media? At Hold On Hollywood.
Yeah.
All things social. Brand new music around the corner. You can't hear it yet, but you will be able to hear it soon. Right now, you guys are killing it with an Eddie Money cover on the Buzz. So if you hear that, that's them. Thank y'all for being here. We're going to cut to a special guest in a moment. You guys rally around the family. Get on up here. Hold On Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Jeff Canada.
What's up? I don't know how these levels are going to be. Is that good coming to you? Solid. How y'all doing, man? Thanks for having me out. Appreciate it. My boys in here doing their 24-hour marathon. That's some crazy shit. 24-hour marathon on purpose. It's insane. Do a few songs for you guys, man. I just had a new record drop. Got to bear with me. I've been dealing with the pollen. The pollen. The song's called Too Far Gone. Whiskey don't work like it should. The cocaine don't make me feel good. I'm driving this road all alone. Maybe I'm too far gone. The sunshine won't keep me away. The women don't make me feel great. The radio only plays sad songs. Maybe I'm too far gone. Maybe I'm busted, or maybe I'm bruised. Maybe I'm twisted or too damn confused. Maybe I'm lonely, or maybe I'm stoned. Maybe I'm too far gone. The people don't look at me the same way. I walk around carrying my mistakes. I can't get past the things that I've done. Maybe I'm too far gone. Maybe I'm busted, or maybe I'm bruised. Maybe I'm twisted or too damn confused. Maybe I'm lonely, or maybe I'm stoned. Maybe I'm too far gone. How those levels, you good? I mean, I know it probably sounds like crap, but that's all right. I don't care. I'm bruised, maybe I'm twisted or too damn confused. Maybe I'm lonely, or maybe I'm stoned. Maybe I'm too far gone. Maybe I'm too far gone. Maybe I'm too far gone. Little song called Too Far Gone. We just kicked off a 24-week radio campaign on that one. So you can call into all of your radio stations and request it. Do it. The Bull here, and I don't know how many of your followers are country music fans, but whatever. I shared it. Maybe some of my people tuned in. Good times. So we're good? We're looking good out there? Everything's good? Let's do a song about sex in cars. Whispering in my head, honey, come out that door. What are you waiting for? Baby, meet me for one more backseat rendezvous. Alright, honey, come out that door. What are you waiting for? Baby, meet me for one more backseat rendezvous. Yeah. I wrote that song about my mom's 1994 Dodge Neon. And a big old gal. It was awesome. It was cool. Not a lot of space. Remember the old neons that had the color triangle interior? Remember that? My mom's 94 Dodge Neon. And she was a squirter, so had to clean that up. That was fun. I don't know if my mom ever caught it or not. I don't know. We'll see. Not the squirting. I don't think that's contagious. Is it? I don't know. So, like I said, I got a new record out, but I'm going to play one that is not on the record because that's what's going to happen. This song's called Ride With Me. I don't know what happened. I can't explain it at all. I damn sure wasn't ready, but Sam's starting to call. And you frustrate me. I can't figure you out, but my heart is beating out of my chest when you're around. So let's play this game to our own rules. At our own tune. Let's take a chance and see what can be. All I'm asking is take a ride with me. We can take our time. That's okay with me. I don't know where this is going, but I can't wait to see it. And I know you're broken, and I'm a little broken too. So let's set fire to the pieces and bring back something new. And let's play this game to our own rules, dance a dance in our own tune. Let's take a chance and see what can be. And all I'm asking, what the hell, is pour a shot for me. These guys are drinking without me over here. I think you're worth the risk, you're worth the wait. You smile at me, I can't see straight. And those blue eyes, they blow my mind. So pull the trigger, let's take this ride. One of those mine over there? Oh, I love y'all. So let's play this game to our own rules. Dance a dance in our own tune. Let's take a chance and see what can be. And let's play this game to our own rules. Dance a dance in our own tune. Come on, baby, I'm waiting patiently. And all I'm asking is take a ride with me. 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 There you go. Take a shot with me. Take a shot with me, boys. Oh, they gave me the full one. Hey, cheers, man. That's all right. You can spill that all over my shit, dude. It doesn't matter. It's got a lot of stuff on there. Oh God, that tastes like just pure heaven, angel vagina. Just beautiful. Oh man, Whiskey Brothers having me out, and every time they have me out, we get hammered, and I don't remember leaving. Every time. I'm gonna play a sad song if that's all right with you guys. It's one of my favorite songs on the record. Why does life have to be so messy? Why does life have to be so hard? Why can't life just be a little easy? I guess it's not in the cards. And why can't I just get my thoughts straight? Why can't I focus on what's real? So I'm stealing words from sad songs, just to tell you the way I feel. So I'm gonna cry into this microphone, and I'm gonna pour my heart out to the strangers in this room. Pour my heart out, pour my heart out for you. You know I don't break easy. You know I'm a pretty strong man, but this whole world is starting to get to me. But I'm doing the best I can. So I'm gonna cry into this microphone, and I'm gonna pour my heart out to the strangers in this room. Pour my heart out, pour my heart out for you. And I'm gonna keep on fighting, and I'm not gonna let go, and I'm gonna keep on going, at least for one more show. So I'm gonna cry into this microphone, and I'm gonna pour my heart out to the strangers in this room. Pour my heart out, pour my heart out for you. Pour my heart out, my heart out for you. It's called Pour My Heart Out. It's a new song. Not a new song. It's an old song. Whatever. Sounds new. Hey, how long am I going over here? How long do you want me to go? How many losers did I force us out of here? Or do we gain losers? Or do we gain people? It's cause I shared it and all my rabbit ass fans are tuning in for 30 seconds. Both. Rabid fans. That's a Slade Ham. Slade wrote my bio for me like 18 times, and we finally got it right. And he said rabid fans, and I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't think that's an STD. And some of them, dude, man, I played a show at Do Si Do last night. And there was like 190 people there, and there was like 15 chicks there that I fucked. And I was just like up there on stage going, all right, this is cool. And then, exactly right. You know, and then as fucked up as us dudes are, I immediately start thinking, I think we can mix and match this. Like, I think I can bring a few of these all on the same team tonight and see what happens. And it's crazy, man, because like the more notoriety you get, the girls get crazier, but they get less weight. So it's pretty cool, man. Which means threesomes don't break beds anymore. That's all I'm trying to say. When they yeah, but that's because you like white chicks, and we all know that whole stereotype. Damn, I just went back to my racist KKK days right there. Sorry. You know what the cool thing about it is? What I've realized is I can do any goddamn thing I want to. You know, I'm playing these venues, right? I'm playing these venues, and it's mostly country venues now. And normally you got some dipshit sitting on a bar stool playing Waylon Jennings songs, and everybody's like, and then I go in there and do my thing, and automatically I'm their favorite, even though I suck. They like, hey, this guy's fun, man. He talks shit and, you know, gets drunk and falls off bar stools, so it works out. So you may do one more, or what are we doing? Play one. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? Slow or fast? Upbeat or slow? I don't know. Upbeat? You're tired, motherfucker. You still got a whole nother 15 hours to go. Jesus Christ. Go drink some Ensure and let's get in this party. Damn, Geritol or something. All right, let's do, hey, this song is called Broken Man. It's actually one of my favorite songs on the record, but it is the least spun song. Nobody listens to it. Everybody hates it, but I'm going to fucking play it anyway because this is Whiskey Brothers, and it talks about cocaine and whiskey, so here we go. Sitting on a train, East Coast bound, stop in New Orleans for a night on the town, to find the bottom of a bottle and a place to rest my head. I write another sad song about the things I should have said. It just is what it is. A little cocaine to get in my head right. And I'm a little foggy about what happened last night. I'm sure I lost some money, I'm sure I made some mistakes. I bet I made some new friends, but I don't know their names. It just is what it is. Now I'm trying really hard to toe that line. On one side the stable, the other side I lose my mind. Trying to remember the things I can, trying to forget what I can't forget. Making my way through this life of a broken man. Well, I forgot where I was going, but I'm sure I'll get there fast. These drugs, booze, and women gonna make me come in last. I've seen the sun rise so many times cause I'm still awake. I'll sleep when I'm dead, that's what I always say. It just is what it is. And now I'm trying really hard to toe that line. On one side the stable, the other side I lose my mind. Trying to remember the things I can, trying to outrun what I can't forget. Making my way through this life of a broken man. Now I'm heading back to Houston with my head held in shame. Trying not to look in the rearview mirror at this warning weather face. I try to tell myself, but it sounds a little cliche. There's always tomorrow, it's a brand new day. It just is what it is. Alright. now trying really hard to toe that line. On one side of the stable, the other side I lose my mind. Trying to remember the things I can, trying to outrun what I can't forget. Making my way through this life of a broken man. Thank you guys so much for having me out, man. I really appreciate it. Hey, by the way, you like this new guitar? I just got this new guitar. Y'all like that? Yeah. It's like 18 child support payments all in one fucking guitar right here. So I'm behind a little bit now. Thanks, appreciate it.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Okay, you know what? So real quick, just like, first of all, thank you for hanging out. Everybody who's watching. My name is Billy D. Washington. Billy D. Washington, so follow me immediately. I don't know how many people are there, but that's cool. Hey, just shout out real quick to the jurors in the Derek Chauvin case. You know, y'all do the right thing, save the world. Because, you know, if the wrong verdict comes back, you know, all the fucking lights are going out, just so you know. So just, I guess I'll do this song as a dedication to black people in America right now. Here we go. If I was white and I got in a fight, I wouldn't be the first one to go to jail. If I was white and I got on a flight, people would want to sit next to me. I'm not singing this song to say that anything's wrong. But if I was white, I could go anywhere. And white women wouldn't ask to touch my hair. If I was white, I could go to eat. And people wouldn't question my gratuity. If I was white, I could speak my mind and not be blamed for playing the race card all the time. If I was white, heaven knows this song would be on the radio. Okay, that's that one. That's cool. All right. Yeah, one more. Okay, so this one I want, so, you know, in the same vein, since we, you know, just, I guess, talking about the police killing niggas, so I want to do this last one right here and dedicate it to, the police officer that shot that kid in Minneapolis, Dante, and her name was Kim Potter, and so her excuse was that she mixed her. She thought it was a taser, but it was a gun. It felt like a gun. I felt like a taser, but it was actually a gun. It's weird. I was a cop for a long time. It just doesn't happen like that. So the only way I would actually believe that is if there were some historical perspective to it. It's like if she had actually done it before, then I believe it. You know, like if something happened like I reached for my vibrator, but I grabbed my gun. And then I shot myself in the pussy. I shot myself in the pussy. If I reach for my toothbrush, but I grab my gun. And then I shot myself in the pussy. Shot myself in the pussy. Okay. right, that's that one. That's Shot Myself in the Pussy. You can get that one on 800-Pound Gorilla Records and 300-Pound Pussy albums if you want it. Okay, so I'm gonna close on my favorite one. It's a love song. So I used to do a lot. I used to work in insurance. And this is a song about me being an insurance man at a hotel room. I was an insurance man in a hotel room. I was in Baton Rouge, staying in a handicapped room. There came a knock at my door. It was a handicapped whore. She was looking for a dude who was handicapped too. But I did it anyway. But I did it anyway. She said, nah. But I did it anyway. And then she shot herself in the pussy. She shot herself in the pussy. All right, that's it. Hey, thank y'all, man. Y'all keep watching. It's a great night tonight. I appreciate it. Tacos are great. Whiskey for all. Appreciate the love, guys. Thanks.
Billy D. Washington. That's Billy D. Washington. The comments are going nuts. Oh, my God, the faces. They're dying. That's wonderful. Billy, will you come join us? We got a seat for you, buddy. Can we get someone grab some of this junk, and we'll just kind of clear a space out. Billy D. Washington, his album is on 800-Pound Gorilla. You can listen to it, called The Washington Post. That, of course, stems from some of the thoughts, and as Billy sits down, we'll talk a little bit about it. You and your more, I don't want to say political, but more social commentary-esque self. And I know when we first talked about it, and I go, Billy, I want you to come play some music. And you go, I'd rather talk. And I said, well, you do both.
Yeah.
Do both.
Yeah.
We appreciate you being here, dude. It's so good to watch you do your thing.
No, dude, it's fun to watch, you guys do your thing. I've been watching on and on, off day. I mean,
it's
on
been
and
a
off
long
all day.
Brother.
Yeah.
Long day.
Yeah, who got the CP award? Who was that?
Oh, we did. The
y'all
Whiskey
did?
Brothers.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. We won
Come on, man.
Most
dramatic? Is that what
the Trailblazer edition? We won one.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Congratulations, bro.
We said Rob to pick it up.
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna be there all night.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
I'm loving the comments. They're like, Billy is a beast, man. Hey, if he was such a beast, how about you not spell that with an IE at the end?
Oh my God.
Beastie. That might be a compliment in itself. A beastie.
Webby is still gifting out fucking subscriptions.
10 more subscriptions just went out. That's pretty cool.
Oh, Billy, Billie. Is that what they did?
Yes.
That's that's even worse than Billy D. Williams.
Yeah.
I'd rather Billy D. Williams as long as they spell Billy right as opposed to Billie.
we spell it that way. That's not Billy is a beast. That's Billy is not my lover. That's
that's female blues singer. That's not. That's anything but.
Yeah, man.
Dude, so how is you struggling along with the rest of us? I'm asking everybody, right? Not struggling, but I mean, like with the lack of travel and our rhythm, and it's been interrupted.
It's like it's crazy when you say like the
struggle
rhythm,
isn't the right word.
Well, the rhythm is messed up, but you just create a new rhythm. I think you just come up with a whole new thing and just try and do just like new jokes and different style. And the great thing about it is I tend to talk fast on stage when I'm on autopilot. Like when I know what I'm gonna do, I go really fast. But now that I'm trying to work on all this new stuff, it helps my pacing. So I'm not saying that I'm glad the pandemic happened and millions of people died, but if it was gonna kind of help me out in my creativity, hey man, I don't know them motherfuckers.
Worth a million motherfuckers.
I know your grandma.
Dude, I've always said that like every joke I do, it's not necessarily the first time I do it, but the first time I nail it. If you were there for that show, Write that bitch down.
Right.
It's all downhill from
never,
there.
Right.
It's never gonna be that motherfucker
never
ever
gonna
again.
be
that good.
We've all seen enough of each other that we could talk candidly. We've seen each other try bits that don't work too. You know, that's
But there you see the same guy 2 months later, you're like, he got it.
Or he didn't, and you're like, I know why you let go of that.
Right,
that wasn't,
right. Or you see it like in its infancy, and then you see it 2 years later, and you're like, oh, okay, that's it.
That's what he was going for.
Yeah, because
that time I saw it, he did not get that.
Just because you feel like, does he know what's funny about this?
Yeah.
Like, does he even? You know what I mean?
Does he know what's
Does
funny
he
about
know what does he see anything?
It doesn't even resemble anything that we're supposed to be doing up there.
Right.
It's just like a conversation. It's
Right.
like Trey and I were on the show. Have you told the story?
No, I was waiting to ask you to tell it because we laughed about this shit for
This shit is hilarious.
couple weeks.
And it's so true. And I don't know if comics have ever noticed it, but it's like, you ever notice like when people don't do well on stage, and if there's a big lineup, and you get the one dude that didn't do well, and then when he comes back like in the green room or whatever, there's always one thing consistent about that person. Like that guy, that girl, or whatever. If they're wearing pants, every time they come back, they are going to have their hand in their pocket. They will always, if they don't do well, and then I start to think back, I go, yo, I remember the time.
Every time. And I'll do you one better. If you start paying attention, you can see it go in the middle of the set.
Yeah.
Jerry Wayne Longmire backed me up. I got a picture on my phone right now. I got a picture on my phone. I do it to show comics when they come down. Bro, what you doing? What you doing? 100%.
Bro, it's so funny, and then I didn't know, and then after it's like the retinal activating system. Like you never notice it until you see it the first time.
Yeah.
And then you start to see it all the time.
Yeah, buddy.
There was a dude that did a guest set this weekend at our show. I mean, I was in Wichita. Dude did a guest set this weekend. We out, great sets and whatever. He came down, and sure enough,
hand in the fucking
this
pocket.
dude walked up to me with his hand in his pocket, and I laughed so hard.
Yeah.
And it was just
It's a sign of shame, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
My favorite sentence to hear from stage is, what else did I want to talk about? You gonna kill yourself. You gonna fucking kill yourself. What else did I want to talk about? You could just hear that rope swinging in the closet.
But you know what? Here's what I admire about those dudes. They always come out to the lineup, but stand way up just in case one person, that's how egotistical comics are. You might know you shit the bed, but you're going to go out there in the off chance that one person who's going to, you know what I mean? Like maybe somebody
walk up
does
and go,
it.
yeah, bro. You're
not going to stand by the good people.
No,
you can't stomach that because you'll get one of those. You'll get them next time, and that's not what you want.
No, I didn't want that.
You're gonna stand by the people that you wouldn't have hung out before you knew you were gonna have a bad set.
Yeah, the tree in the corner.
Yeah.
Billy was saying, Billy goes, and if it's a really bad night, 2 hands in the pocket.
That's a 2-pocket night.
2-pocket
That's
night.
a 2-pocket night.
And really, really bad, he starts rocking on those feet.
Yeah. Motherfucker look like he waiting on the bus.
and it was supposed to be here 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
A bus that has not come.
There was a night with this MC in Shreveport, Louisiana, and I almost cried for him.
Oh, wow.
All right?
Which one?
He went by one word or whatever.
Flo?
Young cat, I think
Scooby,
so.
Red Door,
This
they all got
motherfucker,
nicknames.
he does
Niglet.
his shit. Well, that's what I called him.
Yeah.
He does his show. I'm out selling merch, and as they're coming out, look, bro, you ate it. Why are you gonna stand on this side of me where you're the first thing they see? Stand on the other side.
That's
Bro,
tough.
they're walking past him. This is when I was selling those Bros Before Hoes shirts, right? And he's there. I'm pretty sure the hands were in the pockets. Because I never looked for that before you said it, but it's true. And dude, I'm selling something to these people, whatever. And somebody walks up, and when they do, they walked up to him, and he perked up, and I was like, good for this kid. Somebody fucking did something nice for him. He was like, hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming out. And they looked him right in his face, and they go, so how much are the shirts? And I'm literally signing this shirt to this person.
I see you,
and
Eddie.
I was like, this is the last time I'm ever going to see this motherfucker above ground. Like, he's going to die tonight.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous phase in your career when you're young enough you're good enough to get work, like you've been doing it long enough to get work, but you're still capable of failing in that one spot. That's a terrifying terrifying place to watch someone fail.
Oh, man, and you know somebody you had on the show earlier. I won't call any names. I'll tell you guys off camera. But he was a person that came on a cruise ship, and this dude bombed so hard until. I mean, like, you know, I used to smoke, right? So I know what average smoker's breath is supposed to smell like.
Right.
But if you're super nervous and you're smoking like 3 packs before you get on, you know it. Like, this dude was so nervous, he was sweating. He's good. He was good for like that hour and half of that other set. But then after that, he had to start repeating and he started forgetting stuff. And then by the 5th show, it was tough. And if I recall correctly, he had 2 hands in his pocket.
Billy D. Washington.
So what else did I want to talk about?
Shit is crazy.
That is the death
What else
rattle.
is going on?
Shit is crazy.
What else is going on? And
Shit is crazy.
This shit wild. That's the death rattle. You hear it? You're just like,
I want to say what's up to Webby Man. Share on the Facebook on top of that, and then you're kicking us some other coins on top of that. Marzi wants to sit at the table and play. Hell yeah, buddy. We can make that happen.
Fuck.
Dude. Let's tag you in, Mars. You want to grab one of these seats?
Yeah, I'm done.
That's Billy D. Washington. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. You sticking around? I know you had something to do. Are you gonna be here, or are you gonna?
he's got to go shoot himself in the pussy.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the pussy. Yeah.
Okay.
No, but I want you guys to get shirts made to go whiskey stepbrother, so I can have one.
Bro,
'Cause I want to be. I'm a whiskey stepbrother.
Done and done.
Let me know.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Coming up this hour, or the tail end of this hour, Marzi Montezari is going to play us some sweet lullabies. Animal noises. Oh, that's perfect. You gonna put Pink Floyd covers? Is that?
I'll do animal noises.
Okay, you make some animal noises for us. We're all we're all potted up.
Shit, I can't wait to hear
Is
that.
is the guitar on? Oh, this makes me happy. Is the guitar on? Oh, okay, we're not hooked in yet. Hold that, Mars. You're not on yet.
Oh my!
Oh, that is crazy.
That sounds so cool.
You guys can't hear it at home. He's literally we're patching that in. I see Adam's got that under control. But what we're watching is the most beautiful guitar played by the most nimble hands. Isn't it art? I feel like I'm watching an installation, and I can't even hear the sounds yet.
Nice.
You got your custom. We talked about your little custom family emblem on the neck, which is gorgeous.
We did that on the previous podcast.
We talked about that. We got your signature out of the way. We got the electrical tape all in a Van Halen-esque pattern. Yeah. And, of course, from the days you were on the podcast earlier speaking about the glory days of Van Halen, and, of course, pre-Hagar. So
still Eddie was like
Eddie.
He wasn't like, I don't even know how to explain Eddie.
Godlike status, right?
Yeah, man. I wouldn't say that about anybody.
But
we had the same birthday.
The absolute. I remember watching, and you might have been at the show, Mars. It was Hagar, but it was Van Halen at the Summit, and it would have been probably the last time they played the Summit here in Houston, and it was, to me, it was the last time I saw Van Halen live, and this was a million years ago, and I just remember being enamored. I was old enough to understand now what I'd been listening to, and when they put those hands on the big screen, bro, it's a blur. You cannot see the fingers move. It is a motion blur on the neck of a guitar.
What he was doing with it, you know?
It was, and it's making.
It's like not even guitar playing. It's like a sonic movement, and it was not even that. It's not just he was a rhythm player. That he was like not just what he did in general, man. He played rhythm and lead at the same time. He wrote. His sense of rhythm was impeccable, man.
Is the concept of playing rhythm and lead at the same time? Was that something he did, or who's done that before?
He did it all by himself.
But is that something that other people have?
What I'm saying is, like, his sense of rhythm going in and out of stuff was just flawless. It was like his approach was the most natural thing ever. What he did with amplifiers, how he souped them up, what he did with his guitar. He created a Frankenstein guitar out of nowhere. He did a lot of.
So that's putting that building that guitar and creating that sound is kind of the science behind it, right? Like that's
totally, man. He wasn't just a guitar player.
Do you feel that way? And this you may totally not hate him, but Tom Morello is sort of, when I hear him play some of these weirds, where you just go, did that come out of a guitar?
Right.
How do you think about that?
Tom does a really clever way of using his toggle switch.
Okay.
You know, and then he uses a whammy pedal, so he gets like, you know. But look, check it out, man. I mean, I love it because look, I opened up for Eric Johnson here at Fitzgerald's when I was 19.
Oh God.
And I had a sampler pedal back then, you know, and I started up by doing. From Rocket, and I was like with a clean sound, like doing the Prince thing, and then I went on top of. I laid down like a rhythm, and then I blocked it and I went on top of it and jammed out.
And you were doing this back then.
Yeah.
What?
But I'm just saying, but Eddie is something else, man.
Amen.
There's so many great guitar players, but Eddie's not. I don't know how to explain him.
That's beautiful.
I didn't want to play guitar right now.
That's.
You know what though? He sounds like whenever we watch like Chappelle.
Really great comic, yeah.
Yeah.
You go like, I don't want to do no set tonight.
No.
Yeah,
After
no, you
watching
gonna
that.
play it? That's. Yeah. Whoa. That is man, can we cut to his camera? Jesus, that is.
Yeah.
I want to see the hand. That is.
I shouldn't have been drinking whiskey all day. Wow, it's tough, man.
Mars. They're loving you. I'm watching the chat right now. Now everybody's just quiet. They're like, "Oh, let this dude play." They're asking you. Somebody wants you to play the opening riff from Walk. All right. I don't know if that's out of.
That wasn't his bad.
I know, but he's.
And for a guy as talented, the opening riff from Walk is like the most simple thing Dimebag ever did.
Of course.
Yeah, man.
That's got to be annoying. That's.
It is annoying.
So
But
what is?
Here's an elephant noise I got from Eddie.
That's really dumb.
What the hell was that? You just played some harmonics and your guitar went.
Fucking elephant.
Yeah, and then, I always do like a motorcycle running into a horse. I've been doing that.
That's fucking sweet.
It sounds like the beginning of Kickstart My Heart meets country music.
Okay.
So check it out. Check it out. Every time I get this opportunity, I gotta kickstart my heart. Is Bad Motor Scooter on Montrose?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
It.
Same exact thing.
I'm hearing it. in my
Ronnie
head.
Montrose did this. Madhuri did this. Basically, yeah, I mean, they did the same thing. They ripped it off. As when I was a kid, man, like Poison did. I was like, that's fucking cheap trick, man. It's like the same. It's not like sounds like it. It is.
It's the exact same. That's what always makes me laugh when you hear these people like so and so took so and so song. And you're like, they're just playing the same. Some of these dudes.
Okay, but when it comes to Poison, not a goddamn thing they did was original. Not a goddamn thing.
Yeah,
You
they're the
can,
monkeys.
It's
that
fun,
have-
get drunk, and take your titties out music. That's all they were. That's all they were. And if you accept them for what they are, that's what they were.
Tell me one thing wrong with that. Aside from the fact that there's no music involved.
So yeah, man, this guitar
So
taped up after Eddie passed.
So
away.
you
But it
went-
is my signature guitar by Solar, and it's like brand new.
dude, so did you match the Frank and the tape exact?
Absolutely.
Dude, is there a pattern you can buy, or is that just from the soul?
Just looking at the
You just know.
play.
Yeah.
Because y'all fast as fuck.
Like I can't, like I have not played today. I came here earlier and drank whiskey. So.
Got you.
So when it comes to my vibrato and all the, right hand, left.
So it really is like a warming up thing. Like when you're doing it, it's like stretching, so to speak. Like yeah, got you.
Brother, we brought you here for the company. The guitar playing is just a bonus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll do this for you. Can you hear that?
That sounded like just a really short mushroom trip.
Yeah, right.
Dude, we were hanging out with Marzi.
The
Montezari.
chat's like, tell BC to get the fuck back here and jam with Marzi.
I know. That's so many musicians in the house tonight. We didn't get them all in the same place. We're gonna get you jamming with Face though. That's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna happen tonight, but we're somewhere in here.
We have to, man.
Yeah, that's gotta take place.
I have had this idea for a while. So
You want to do a bit of a jam set, like a.
I want to create something new from the H.
Yeah. You want to do it right now?
Oh, some crossover shit with him and Face.
I mean, maybe with some Houston. There's some hip hop. We know some people.
I've done some stuff before, man. I used to. There was a studio off 59. I used to go up there, and I met Manny Fresh, and he got me working with, I think, Lil Flip. We did a song. Actually, they titled it. What was it called? Kim Kardashian. It was a long, long time ago. They did a rock version. One of these stations used to play it, and they did a Latin version. I wrote both those songs.
Very cool. So
like
you
I wrote the music.
Both versions of it.
Yeah, and I got to meet everybody. Everybody was nice. Manny's like something else, man. I
Dude.
respect that dude like something.
Dude, when
he
I
was
worked
like the
at,
most proest, coolest, down to earth dude ever.
He's super nice.
Super nice. And
When
then
I
I met.
Go ahead.
Flip was cool too, and I came in.
There's something. Music is music
I don't know,
is
I was
music,
about to
man.
talk
And
crap.
you sit down. that was
I came in,
Was that he wasn't cool?
No, he was cool as shit, And I was like, man, they had it like Suburban or something running. I'm like, dang, they got shit running. Man. They're not even turning it off, man. I'd be like going in there, smoking out and get me out. It was
Of course.
What's going on? He's like, his alternator's out. Maybe he turns the car off. He's not going to turn back on.
Oh, shit.
That's fucking crazy.
I want to say what's up to everybody who's ridden with us through a couple of blackouts. It's tech, man. We're running this for 24 hours. It's going to get a little dicey. We are into the 9 o'clock hour, which means we're into the second half of the show. We're joined by
Go.
I know. Marzi is in studio with us. Ryan Thauburn is going to be joining us here in a little bit because this hour is brought to you by Darwin's Pub.
Stuart Hope's in 30 minutes. He already tried to get into the room, but
Perfect.
he was on the wrong time zone.
Perfect. Yeah, drink it up, buddy. Drink it up.
Marzi, they're saying, where can they stalk/follow you?
Well, all over social media. So I'm everywhere. Marzi Montezari on Facebook. Marzi Army. MarziMontezari.com, heaviesttexas.com.
Yeah, Google Marzi guitar, and it's gonna solve your problems.
There's not too many cats named my name.
That's
man.
I tell people all the time, like, don't try to memorize. Just go Slade and comedy, and I think we'll get there. Will you play one more lick, and then we'll kind of reset the room, and me and you'll go hang out in the back and talk. Marzi Montezari is our guest.
I didn't even know what to play, man.
Just riff, give me a nice little blues riff, baby boy. The Whiskey Brothers podcast keeps going.
He always. I love after every riff, he gotta adjust the thing. You know what? I got some other shit down here that y'all don't even know about.
He doesn't have his drummer or his bass player here, so he's just I feel naked.
I feel by myself.
naked.
Oh, I like that.
I thought you were going there.
Oh, what? I like that.
and she shot herself in the pussy.
You motherfucker!
Oh shit! Give it up for
Oh shit!
Marzi Montezari, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it up for Marzi, man.
Clap it,
God damn
clap
it.
it.
Everybody clap for Marzi.
Woo! Look at that. Yeah, tag goes up. Marzi Army if you want to follow him. Dude, he is totally
We're the
hanging out.
most talented guys in the room.
Bro.
And this
man.
motherfucker sits down.
We only gonna get better bringing
Get
out
out.
better people than us.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
Music provided by
Scarface.
Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.